Alright guys, so welcome to the first squad builder on FIFA 18. It is on the road to glory. This is the format I want to do. I want to do a road to glory squad builder, and then I want to do, when I've got a squad builder, what's not going to be a team that I'm going to be mainly focusing on the road to glory. It'll just go up as a regular squad builder video, but this team is my starter team. Now I've got to say, I haven't got any gameplay with this team. I haven't used this team yet. I can't give like any opinion on any of the players. I can only say what I expect from them. And this team is mainly going to be used offline for squad battles. That's the reason I've built it. Squad battles really interest me this year. And if you want to see the gameplay in squad battles, I don't know if I'll actually put the gameplay in. I might do, but there will be some of that in tomorrow's episode of The Road to Glory. But you guys are here for the team. As you'll see, I built this all on the web app. I've still got my 10 hours, 10 hours left. So we're going to try and keep it, like, I want to get to the last day, the 28th, before FIFA 18 is released and get a lot of gameplay in. Anyway, the goalkeeper that we're going to go with is Perrin. Also, if you're interested in how I afforded this team, got the coins for it, make sure, if you're not subscribed and you're interested, make sure you subscribe, and it'll all be explained in tomorrow's video on the road to glory. But Perrin, from what I've heard, goalkeepers really don't matter too much this year. Apparently a lot of goals go in what shouldn't. Apparently like every shot goes in pretty much. So I've run with someone with high reflexes. Perrin's always been good for me on, or was always good for me on FIFA 17, so I'm hoping he's the same. I'm not too sure what to go for a goalkeeper yet. I haven't actually played this game. I haven't played a single game on the EA Access. So we've gone with Abate at right back. Pace downgrade, probably still going to be one of the go-to right backs in the Calcio A. Looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm happy with him. We need to get a fitness card for him, but I'll do that for tomorrow's video when we complete some challenges. In at centre back, we go with Astore and Fernandez. Now these two centre backs actually look pretty meta from what I can see. Fernandez especially, good pace, good defending, good physical. An anchor chem style or a shadow chem style is going to make him absolutely unreal. And Astore, we picked him up with an anchor chem style. It was between him and I think it was Tonelli, and the fact that he had an anchor chem style, and I got him for 800 coins, I wanted to pick him up. But low high work rates and medium, which isn't too bad. Then at left back, yeah, again we go with another player who's been good for the past 3 years on FIFA. He's got pace, is a fullback. It is Jose Gaia. He's always been good, and for 1,700 coins at this early on in the game, before the game's even released, I'm going to take that. He'll be someone who probably sticks in the club the whole way through, especially with stats like that. He looks absolutely fantastic. See, this is where we move in to the sort of budget, the budget of the team, I guess, because I've used some players what we got in our starter packs. So we've got Fugo here. He doesn't look the best, honestly. I mean, he's got good defending, good physical. He looked better than anyone who I could have got. I mean, I could have bought someone who was unreal, but it's a waste of coins this early on in the game. But not great pace, but medium high, 6 foot, 78 defending, 78 physical. That's the main reason he's in the team. I went with this formation because I'm not comfortable with the game. I want a defensive midfielder so I can fall back a little bit and focus on my attack and know that I've got 5 players back without actually using a 5 at the back formation. In the left hand side of the midfield, we go with Bernat, and on the right hand side we go with Pellegrini, who was from our starter pack, who I said we'll use, so I felt like I had to put him in the team. Bernat though, he looks absolutely fantastic. Good passing, good dribbling, good shooting, and like really well-rounded stats. I mean, good physical, not the best defending or pace, but for a centre mid, he looks fantastic with medium work rates. I think he's going to make a nice addition to the team. And Pellegrini as well, I mean, he's just ridiculously well-rounded. If he had 70 shooting, he'd be worth quite a bit. I mean, he's a ridiculously well-rounded card at 6'1" with high work rate. As soon as I saw him being 6'1" with those stats and high work rates, we needed to get him into the team. And I mean, if you look at his overall stats, he actually just does look very evenly balanced everywhere. I mean, agility and balance might be an issue, but being the height that he is, I mean, he's got reasonably a good amount of strength at 70. I feel like I'm not going to get too many problems with this card. It was one of the players who I could have replaced, and I decided not to. We did pack someone who I'm not going to spoil, who I was going to put in here, but he's helped us get the coins to build the team and have some left over. Anyway, at right wing and left wing, we go with 2 interesting players in my opinion. First of all, we go with Verdi. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 88 pace, and he's left-footed on the right-hand side. That for me, with a 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't really matter, but that for me is a ridiculous card, and I bought him for 450 coins. I mean, 88 pace on a non-rare is ridiculous anyway. A 5-star weak foot on a non-rare, that's unheard of anyway, and 4-star skills as well. He looks fantastic. He's someone who I'm extremely happy to have in this team very early on. Someone who I thought I was going to get wingers with no pace. I mean, he's not got the best shooting. If he gets a couple informs or maybe a team of the season, his card will be ridiculous. And I think he's going to be just one of the better players in the team with the pace. And then at left wing, we actually didn't change his position. We've got him as a left mid, and it is Morales, another non-rare with 88 pace, 4-star weak foot, only the 3-star skill moves on him, 75 shooting and 80 dribbling, and he looks fantastic as well for a non-rare. Obviously, last year he was in the lower Spanish league, I'm pretty sure, because I used him for a perfect link, so they must have gone up, but he looks like a ridiculous card. 88 pace and 75 shooting and 80 dribbling. That's all you really need at this early on in the game. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be coming against fullbacks like Marcelo or Jordi Alba, for example, who's got loads of pace, so I'm happy to have 2 pacey wingers. And then in at striker, I mean, always sets now, I always get that messed up. I need to remember that it sticks, but in at striker we go with Sanson. Now I thought for a cool little throwback, he was a player who I saw and I thought he's really well rounded. I want to get him into a team for the start of the game, and obviously we did Sansone squads last year, so I thought it'd be a nice little throwback to him. I mean, he's got good pace, good shooting, good dribbling, medium work rates, which isn't the best to be honest, but I'll set him to stay forward, and apparently setting like custom tactics or player instructions, sorry, really impacts and overthrows the work rates this year. But for a cool little throwback, I thought we did a Road to Glory type series last year around Sansone, which we never completed, so I want to get him in the starter team, and he looks like he'd be a pretty decent card. And of course, this isn't the team that I'm planning on using for online like a month into the game. When the game's fully released, I want to be using a better team than this. I'm just feeling for now, for the start of the game, for me, this is a pretty meta team, and it's going to help me in squad battles to get up there and get some coins ready. And hopefully I can qualify for FUT Champions next week, and that's going to be pretty interesting. I might use this team to try and qualify, but it depends how good I am at the game as an overall. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this squad builder. I'm sorry there's no gameplay. Usually there will be gameplay in these squad builder updates and stuff like that. It's just obviously being the start of the game on EA Access, I haven't really got time to play games at the moment. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know of your starter teams. If you want to tweet your starter teams at me, it's at BingzyYT on Twitter. I'll be interested to see what you guys have. Obviously, you've got to remember, I've only been on this account for a day, less than a day, so I'm happy with this team that we've got. But as always, guys, make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.